Loading up. Can't wait. All right, everybody. Welcome to the world's greatest improv school team shows. Don't have a name for this yet. And these are the final two shows of the year. And I've just talked to the people who are going to perform, and they've promised that both these sets are going to be perfect in every way. So if you're an improv student, get ready. You're going to see two perfect shows. Not a wrong move in either set. Can't wait. No, but really, I am excited. These are really fun performers, and I'm excited to see the shows. So I guess without further ado, let's bring up the first of the two groups. Please welcome to the screen, Team Handkerchief. Come on up, guys. Team Handkerchief. Yay.
Yay.
Oh,
yeah.
Hi.
Can we get a suggestion?
Was that
Can we get some
undramatic?
delayed television?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get a suggestion?
Like a word, not an exclamation.
Yeah.
Whoa, they're just
We went by too fast.
crazy. Swamp, cantaloupe,
Swamp.
patio fire.
I like swamp or cantaloupe.
Mhm.
Can we use both? That's fine, right?
Yeah, let's use both.
Swamp cantaloupe. Great, thanks.
Okay,
Thank you.
cool.
Oh, hell yeah. Another group picnic in the swamp. Got some great food. Everybody really showed up today.
It's pretty great. You don't think we could maybe just move it like 10 feet that way so that we're on actual ground instead of being in the swamp?
No, I specifically picked this spot for a reason. You'll find out soon, but it's a big reason. So some lives are going to be changed. That's what I want to say. Some lives are
Because
gonna be changed.
alligators are going to come to the picnic?
I wasn't planning on doing this quite yet. But I wanted to ask my best friend of the group. 1 second, hold on. Can we elope? Can we, will you marry me?
Oh my God. Oh my God. No. No, I'm sorry.
You,
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
But I will marry you. I just don't want to elope.
Oh.
Hey, John, I thought I was
Wow.
your best friend. What the fuck?
You guys,
what?
wow, I just was hoping we would have a nice picnic. You guys know that all this tension is making it really hard for me to enjoy my lunch, right? I have
I don't need an answer right now.
irritable bowel syndrome, and this is the last thing I need is for you guys to be arguing about who's best friend.
Yeah, everybody, come on, tone it down. We don't want Winnie's ass to explode again, okay?
Jesus.
Guys, I'm loving this, man. I was gonna just sit back and watch Netflix at home. This is so much better than Queen's Gambit. Oh my God. Keep going. Keep going. Let's see the drama.
Oh,
Patrick, thank you for coming out today. We know you don't really have much of a life, so thank you for coming out and gracing us with your presence.
Okay, well, you're welcome, non-eloper person.
Okay, I have a name. It's John, and I am still a person, even if I want to marry him without eloping.
Just saying. Would be faster.
Jesus. Okay. I mean,
Okay, well, if you do decide to elope, you can always hire me to deliver bad news to your prospective parents. Well, I guess you could call them future in-laws, but I like prospective parents the best. But I have lots of balloons. Y'all know me. I got lots of balloons.
is that normal for you to have lots of balloons when you deliver bad news?
Yeah, I got so many balloons. I usually bring a backpack full of them.
And a
The
helium tank. Hey, Sam, speaking of, do you have that helium tank here with you?
You know I do. Everyone,
Can I see it? Can I
look
see
underneath
it? Can I
your
see
feet,
it?
everybody. Look underneath your feet, everybody.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh.
A bag of water balloons.
That's
I'm gonna fill this up.
Hey, Sam, how is that water balloon shop going? Is it a water balloon shop or is it just a balloon shop?
Hey
You know, I don't like to put a label on commerce. I really
Okay.
don't.
All right, your shop.
Hey guys, I'm an 8-year-old kid.
Oh my God, you gave him the helium?
Hey guys, I think I feel an alligator swimming around my legs.
I don't think helium is working, sorry.
Oh my god.
Did he just
yeah,
get pulled
David
into
was
the
just-
swamp? Oh
Yeah.
Jesus!
I got him!
I see him too.
Why can't we just enjoy a nice picnic without people disappearing on us?
Wait, we have to see who gets there first. All right, we have a swim off here. All right, all right, John and John. Fuck, both Johns. Well, they're all under now.
I gave up, guys. I gave up real quick. I forgot I didn't know how to swim. It was rough. I'm sorry.
For a
Well,
moment,
again,
kind of like watching Jaws.
Ah!
Got him. I got him.
Folks. I'm okay.
I found a quarter.
Cool.
I got David and I found a quarter.
Thanks, dude. Thanks. Wow, what a rush. I think lost a leg, but I'm okay. I'm alive.
John,
Do you
I
have-
feel like you swam towards the quarter first before you went for David.
You saw that?
Yes. Why?
So I didn't see David at all. I wasn't paying attention. I saw the quarter and it looked very shiny and so tempting. So I swam full speed ahead at that. And when I grabbed the quarter, I grabbed David's leg.
Cool.
Do
Oh,
you guys,
shit,
do you guys think we should call it on lunch and go back to picking up trash on the highway? Yeah, we did adopt the smile, so I think we should.
Yeah,
let's all
guys,
do
come
that.
on, let's
We should
get
go,
going.
I-
We need
all
right.
to pick up the trash.
All right, cool.
See.
All right.
Go ahead.
I just feel like I'm pouring my heart out to you about all the problems in my life right now. And you just seem to be trivializing it by comparing it to some dumb TV show that you've been watching.
Yeah, but I love Friends. I'm sorry. It's just like your relationship with Jonathan is like a complete Monica.
It's a real Monica and Joey situation. A lot of people forget that Monica and
Monica
Joey.
and Joey weren't even in a relationship. What are you trying to say? We're married with 4 kids.
They had a spark. You know, they had a thing. They saw each other naked. I'm pretty sure.
They all saw each other naked. That's not the point. My point is, I want you to recognize that our marriage is in crisis, John. And that's why I brought Balint in. But, you know, I didn't expect our couples counselor to be acting like this.
Real Ross and Chandler situation going on here. See it.
Yeah.
Who's
But
Ross and who's Chandler?
If you have to ask.
I think I'm Chandler because I'm the funny one. But you're being such a Monica now, Vinny. It's just like it's not. I don't like this vibe. It's just why can't you appreciate Jonathan for what he is? Like,
Okay, I mean, I guess you might have a valid point there. I could show more appreciation to John, but you know, he could do more for our family too. I just feel like you're always, disappearing for days at a time, and you shaved your head, and you seem to be dealing working with some shady characters, and
real Britney Spears thing going on, right? I kind of have this, I keep talking to my parents and they're just weird. They're so mean to me. So I shave my head.
So you're feeling like Rachel in this situation, Jonathan?
Yeah, I'm feeling like a Rachel here. And, I want to say that the shrink and I think we have a real Ross and Rachel thing going on.
What?
Yeah.
Ross and Rachel were in love with each other. They were endgame. What are you saying?
If we just never found the right time is what I want to say.
Is this true, Balent? Do you feel
it's kind of like a love-hate relationship. I'm sorry that it had to come like during couples counseling, but
oh my God.
It's just like, when Jonathan shaved his head, I just felt something like the joy inside me completely disappeared, and like Rachel raised up. And
okay, I can't deal with this. You guys seem to have a lot of issues to
we're going to elope, so
yeah.
Really, you're going to elope.
Honey, okay, I know we've put a year and a half of planning into this, and your family has spent upwards of, I don't know, $20-something thousand on this wedding, but I really think that we should elope. Like, it would be priceless. It would be literally priceless.
That's true.
But I think it would just be the cool thing to do, Like, it might piss our families off, and it would just be so, bad.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think you're doing a hard sell, and I'm on board.
Oh,
I know. I always wanted like an idealistic kind of situation, but if I'm being honest, like I am thinking about the long-term ramifications of this. Severing ties with a family that I've, come to love. That's a big step.
Oh, wow. Oh, you think it's going to get that far?
Hey,
You're
listen, if
ties with your family?
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to elope, I plan to never see my family again. We're going to do this. We're going to do this right, honey. All right?
Oh, I don't know if I am prepared to take it that far, but
well, I need you to know. I need you to be prepared to take it that far.
That is totally badass. I'm on board. I'm also gonna just disown my family. We're gonna go rogue. We're gonna go on the road. It's gonna be like natural born killers,
Okay, hold on. Hit the brakes just a little bit, honey. Okay, we're not gonna take on personas that are not our own. All right, we're just gonna not talk to anyone from our previous lives. All right.
Yeah, but our personas are constantly evolving, We could turn into some real badasses. You know what I'm saying?
We cut to 10 years later where they're real badasses.
We made it. Number one on the FBI's most wanted.
We did it.
Number one.
Did it. Oh my God.
I gotta say thank you, first of all, for being such a supportive partner. Especially just having my back,
Yeah, of course. I completely mutual. Likewise, honey. I couldn't have done it without you. We have such a good rapport. Like we're amazing criminals. Like it's unbelievable that we haven't been caught yet. It's astounding.
I got David. All right, so you've been caught. I'm the FBI, and I'm going to give you a deal here. So you can rat out your spouse, and we will place you in the federal witness protection program.
Okay,
Or-
if we're gonna do this, we gotta do this all the way. All right.
Oh, okay.
Give me a gun. I'll kill him myself.
Jesus.
I want to be the one that pulls the trigger. All right.
Okay, that's
Okay.
not really gonna. What? Sir,
Do you want
can
me to
just
do you want me to
give
do
me
this
some
or not?
space? Give me some space. Please don't lean so close to me. I don't want you to kill your spouse. Your spouse has connections to other people that we might be able to turn in. So just please take the deal. We really need you to take the deal.
All right. Well, can I give you some advice? You have me here in this holding cell. You didn't even handcuff me. All right.
That's
I've
true,
already
that wasn't-
created a shiv from the
Oh,
table
Jesus.
side. All right.
Okay.
If you're
Yep,
gonna do
okay.
things, you better do things right because.
Okay.
All right.
This was clearly a blunder it was a mistake, but you're in
A blunder?
very-
It's such a passe word to use. No, it's not a blunder. This is like a grievous mistake. All right.
Tag out, Sahil. It says in the report that you made a whoopsie.
Yeah, it's a small mistake, maybe between a mistake and a blunder, but not quite a grievous mistake. Does this scale make sense to you? It's sort of something that I came up with recently to make it sound like I didn't do something that bad.
You let the entire crew of bank robbers through. It was, and I think that's a very egregious sort of crime. You know.
Oh, egregious. Do you think that's probably the worst on the scale. Egregious is at the very top.
So, John, this is the 10th egregious whoopsie that your team has blundered this month.
Yeah, we're working on whoopsie daisies. We were focusing on whoopsie daisies last quarter, and so
I'm only talking about egregious whoopsies. Like you're saying that they've actually been whoopsie daisies. I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, no, we had some whoopsie daisies last quarter. We were focusing on really tightening those up.
I can't protect you if you keep doing these. If you keep letting your people like do whoopsie daisies.
Yes, sir.
Come on, I trained you.
Tag out Patrick and John. Bring back Sawhill. Holy shit! I can't believe that you broke out of that FBI facility. You escaped from FBI
Listen, honey,
custody.
I'm gonna be
That's
straight
incredible.
with you.
What?
I'm here today. I'm gonna be straight with you. I'm here today to kill you. All right.
Shenanigans.
So let me leverage with you, okay? So I've got to do 50 hours of community service. And it says here that I got to pick up trash on the side of the road. But just hear me out. What if I did my community service in a diamond mine?
Okay, Sam, look, I hear a lot of shit as a parole officer, but I gotta tell you, this is the craziest request. A diamond mine?
I'm
Why?
not shitting you. I'm not shitting you, man. I'm not shitting you. It's just I feel like I could do so much more good for the world if I just got down underneath there with a pick and a helmet with a light.
You want me to send you to South Congo or Zimbabwe to work in a for-profit diamond mine? Instead of, you'd rather be underground, risking your life and limb than picking up trash? I mean, honestly, let me level with you. Picking up trash is the easiest possible community service. I mean, you owe 3 hours, okay? All you have to do, it's Saturday, it's one afternoon on a Saturday, go out there and pick up trash for 3 hours. You want me to ship you to Africa to work in a diamond mine?
Yes, please, come on. It's only 50 hours. Just let me put in the 50 hours in the South Congo, okay? Listen to me.
Hey, now,
Okay?
John. Wow, this diamond mine is pretty cozy. I thought it would be like a really like mind-numbing and so soul destroying, but it's actually quite nice being here, like 5 miles around and enjoying the silence and the darkness. Like,
It's,
Hey guys,
it's so dark.
on the east side table. Just let you know. Pretty good.
pina coladas again. Fuck, it's just like, I thought it would be perfect, but I guess we could have some pina coladas again.
Mm-hmm. That's a cool ankle monitor that you have on your ankle.
Yeah, they let me personalize it, so it's like studded with diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like,
it's so great. So great.
yeah, and
Yeah,
Hmm?
I'm kind of bummed because I mean, like, don't get me wrong, this is what I wanted.
Mhm.
You know, like I really had to negotiate my way all the way over here underground, but one of the conditions was like I couldn't bedazzle my ankle monitor. They're like, you can go to South Congo, you can go underground, you can mine for diamonds, you can keep the diamonds, but you just can't bedazzle your ankle monitor.
I mean, in a way, they are monsters. So
I got Salmon Bonnet, bring in Sahil. Hey, boss, I need your help with something.
Yeah. What's
So
up?
I got one of these parolees. You know, she owes a few hours of community service, but she wants to go to a diamond mine. So I don't know what, you give me some advice. What can we ask for in exchange?
I'm sorry. Can you say that again? You say a diamond mine?
Yeah, my parolee wants to go work in a diamond mine instead of picking up trash. I just feel like, can we work something out for her? You're the boss.
All right. I think I can make something happen here. I don't. My uncle owns a diamond mine in the Congo. It's not a great one, but they let you keep the diamonds. So
Wait, they let the miners keep the diamonds?
yeah, it's like a whole give back kind of deal. You know, they want
And
to
you're
give back
working
to the
in this
workers.
joint?
It's
Why are you working? Why are you working there?
Because honestly,
Tag out John Russell. You want to send somebody to come work in my diamond mine? I thought you cut ties with us.
God damn it,
I thought you never wanted to see your family again when you eloped.
I didn't. All right, I didn't. But my job comes first. All right.
I
And
broke my hand in a diamond mine accident.
God, I hate you, Uncle John. I hate you so much. All right.
Just love me. I'm your uncle. Give me a kiss through the internet.
Just talk normal. All right. Just talk normal, Uncle. All right.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to break it to you, but your company is completely broke. You don't have any more money. You got to start selling the diamonds that you get from the mine. You can't just let the miners keep them all.
I don't like to put a label on what we have and what we don't have. I'd rather it just be like, people have stuff and sometimes we don't have as much.
They're going to foreclose on the mine if you don't start selling the diamonds.
Mines can get foreclosed? That
Yes.
can happen?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's called a mine collapse and a bunch of people die when it gets foreclosed on.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Yeah, it's happened before at 14 of my other mines.
14?
I just open a new one every year. It's been great.
By the way, as your accountant, I need to get paid. I haven't been paid in a long time, and I need you to pay me.
Do you take jewels or rubies?
Can I go down to the mine and just start picking out diamonds? Because I will.
That was always an option.
Hey, can I
I
ask
let anybody do that. That was
Yeah, I'm gonna
it's
go
a
do that.
community mine. It's like if you're here, you're family. Okay. It's like just come on in, take it, be happy, live your best life.
Listen, I could have done this
I'm
as a
gonna go down to
kid.
the mine and get a bunch of diamonds and fuck off. I'm no longer your accountant.
Don't hurt your hand while you're down there. It's all flippity floppity now.
Damn it, Uncle John. If I didn't hate you so much, I'd probably be rich. But my hate for you outweighs money, you know? I hate you so much.
Have you still not forgiven me for putting your ice cream in your face when you were 6?
I'll never be able to eat ice cream again, all right? Because it didn't go in my mouth. It went in my eyes, all right? And it hurt.
I'm so sorry.
It's too late.
Let me make it up to you. Let me make it up to you.
Don't say diamonds. I don't need diamonds.
I'll give you something that lasts forever.
You're describing diamonds.
I'm describing my love. My love.
No.
If you want something shiny, I could do that too.
No. Always bring everything back to diamonds. I don't care. All right.
Do you have any favorite James Bond films?
Yeah.
That's another thing I wanted to talk about.
I do. And you know what? It's the one that you probably also like.
Casino Royale.
Yeah, exactly.
The new guy, he's just so good.
He's great. It's the beginning of a new, era of Bond. It was great.
Edit.
I've been trying to decide what to get my parents for Christmas, guys. So I brought together the council to figure this out. It's a toughie. Toughie.
Well, how much do you love them?
Like the normal amount a young person would love their parents. Like enough to see them, but not enough to pick up the phone all the time.
Gotcha.
Did they treat you well when you were growing up? Like, did they abuse you mentally or emotionally?
I mean, everybody's got childhood trauma, I don't feel like that's a very fair question. They never hit me, but did they withhold love or in exchange for being good? Like, I would say yes. Yes.
So there wasn't like a lot of exchanging of I love you, that kind of thing.
No, we didn't. Those
hug you every day.
That's kind of like those are 3 words you didn't really hear a lot,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you eat dinner at the table or in front of the TV in the dark?
It was a lot of TV trays, but it was always home cooked, heartfelt meals. It was never just like, stick this in the microwave and have dinner, John. It was like, I prepared this for you. Let's not talk because Seinfeld is funnier.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about after Seinfeld? Did you guys continue to eat dinner and watch Friends when Seinfeld ended?
Friends was after Seinfeld. That was the normal. That was the normal progression.
And then
usually dinner was done
after Friends. Star Trek TNG.
Yeah. Sometimes we'd put on like the E channel. Sometimes like ESPN, depending on what night it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, I got an idea. So what if the gift that you give your parents is a sibling? You can just have a sibling and then they could raise it.
I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love this idea. This is quite possibly the most creative and best gift I've ever heard of in my entire life.
Yeah. So that way your parents can give your sibling the same exact childhood that you had, but this time you can watch it in real time.
I would love to see my dad try to play catch now. It would be really funny.
So all in favor of voting for new sibling?
For me.
There was nothing else on the table. There's nothing else on the table.
We're just
it's unanimous. New sibling.
I like how this was a vote too. It wasn't like I just got to decide. Like I had to approve it by the council. It's just,
you have no say. It has to be a unanimous decision.
Great. While I have the council here, I had a couple other things I want to run by you. I was thinking about getting a vasectomy. My wife wants to have a couple more kids, but I don't know. So.
All right. Well, let's start with your relationship with your wife.
Okay, great.
Yeah. What's it like?
we got a real like Chandler and Phoebe vibe going. You know,
All in favor
like
of
I'm the funny one.
vasectomy.
She's kind of
All in
quirky.
favor of vasectomy.
What, did you call it a vasectomy? What did you? A sackectomy? What?
Okay, it passes. You get a vasectomy.
Great.
Hey, John, I just want to let you know that we are up on time for the focus group, but if you want, I think everyone here is still available for another 30 minutes or so if you want to do some extra time with us.
Okay, guys, it's time to take out the trash. So enough talking. So let's pick up the trash. Just
Oh,
get
okay.
back to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Thank
we've
you,
adopted
Bob.
the local mile down the road, so we're gonna go pick that trash up now.
Sounds great, guys.
All right.
I love you all.
Love you
Hey,
too.
hey, John Russell, I proposed to you earlier, so get back to me. Thanks. Bye.
Oh shit, he left. No, I don't think so.
Blackout? Blackout line is no, I don't think so. Well, I mean, it's a realistic answer, you know. You don't want to get married, don't get married. I love that set. Thank you. Let's bring up the second group. Please welcome to the screen Team Bullfrog. Come on up. Yay. All right, Team Bullfrog. I'll leave you guys to get a suggestion.
Hi.
You're Team Bull.
No,
No,
you do
Go.
it.
Hey,
You
Jen,
do it.
You do it.
You do it.
No, you do it.
Hi, we're Team Bullfrog. Can we get a suggestion in the chat, please? Tinker toy.
Oh, Tinker Toy.
Ooh, I like
Wait,
Tinker
wait,
toy.
wait, 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 wait,
Tinker
wait.
toy.
What is a Tinker Toy?
Oh, really?
No, I
Yeah,
think I know.
we can discuss this.
We can discuss
It's
this.
like the old, it's like those
we can.
old.
We can.
Dude, like it's got
This
like.
movement is not helpful.
There was wheels, right? There was Tinker wheels.
Yeah, there's wheels.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
long
Are they like
sticks.
plastic? Like
No, it's wood.
Wooden, I think,
Wood.
right?
I thought that was like the log. This
Yeah, that's Lincoln Logs. Tinker Toys are like straws of wood that all the pieces of wood have little holes drilled in the sides of them, so you stick them. And you
How are
they
those
hit
hand
gears.
gestures? Are those better than mine?
Did you put your fingers in them or something? Is that one?
No,
Chinese finger trap, right?
That's his finger trap.
Yeah.
You can construct things with Tinker Toys. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
They came in like a tube, right?
I think we got it.
Ooh.
Right?
All right, we got it.
Tinker Toys. Darling, I'm a little worried about what you got little Sebastian for Christmas. A nail gun just seems a little risky.
He has to grow up sometime, honey. Okay. Time is of the essence.
Darling, I know you said that. I know you said that he should learn life skills early.
Yes, thank you. I love when you repeat back to me that which I believe.
He's nailed the cat to the wall, honey. He's nailed the cat to the wall.
Okay. We all make mistakes sometimes. Okay. And this is part of growing up. We have to understand that, living things.
Hey, Mom and Dad, I'm sorry. I was doing my taxes.
Yes.
And I nailed the cat to the wall, but I got it down
Oh.
with the hammer.
Oh.
Got it down. It's just fine. I did it. I did stitches like you taught me.
Oh, look at you, Sebastian.
Yeah, I know a lot of life skills.
Oh, yes, you do.
Thanks,
yes,
Mom. That's a great tickle on the nose. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Sebastian, it's great that you know tax accounting and you know veterinary surgery, but
It is so great, honey.
I know regular people surgery too, Dad.
Wait, how did you learn regular people surgery?
Well, at first I just learned regular people surgery, but Mom encourages me so much to just take skills I already know and apply them in new situations that I just sort of figured out the cat stuff.
Take out Tom and Eileen. Oh my God. I know I'm just your next door neighbor and the mom of your best friend, but thank you so much for doing this. I don't know how I lost it, you know.
You know what? It's really no problem. Just hold still. I'll get it right
Okay.
back on there. No,
Okay.
you're gonna be moving that finger in no time.
God, you're so precocious. This is amazing. Free medical care right
you.
next door.
Well, it's
You've
not
done-
gonna be free. No, I've actually set up an LLC for my medical services.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna bill you.
do you take insurance?
Or I also take cookies.
Tag out Harrison. I'll definitely get you cookies.
Mom, all the kids at school are making fun of me because they said that like you were getting surgery from my best friend. And I'm just like, I can't even show up to school anymore. It was bad enough you lost your finger. You didn't even realize how. And then now you're just getting surgery from the neighbor boy.
I mean, look at this wound. Like, that is fantastic. Look at those stitches. They're tiny. I bet his hands are smaller than most of the doctors at the hospital anyways. Like, look at that.
Tag out
What-
Jenny. I honestly can't hang out with you anymore, Corinne. I can't.
But I didn't do anything.
Yeah, Corinne. You're a loser because your mom got surgery from a little boy.
You guys, that's not me. I would never do that. That's my mom. Okay, it's not
Hey,
me. I know
hey,
it's
Corinne,
weird.
You're such a loser that you probably never lean up against this wood chipper here like I am.
No, I wouldn't do that. You're right.
And we tag out Corinne and Kelsey, and we see Max with his parents in the hospital. Son, I don't understand what you mean when you say the surgeon needs to be older, okay? You're gonna die if you don't get surgery.
I just don't want surgery from a friend. I'm gonna get teased.
This surgeon is 25 years old, okay? He's not a friend. He's the surgeon. I don't know if I can find a 60-plus surgeon.
I want a surgeon that's closer to death than he is to his 30s.
I don't
Or
understand kids these days.
Tag out James. Hey Max, sorry about your arm, but like it's that the fact that you like lost it and it doesn't exist anymore, but like I totally will still be your friend because you refuse medical care.
Scene.
All right. I think this project is coming along real nicely. I like the choice of materials. Tinker Toys was, I think, a smart choice to build a high-rise apartment building out of.
Innovative. It's innovative.
It's
Innovative.
Nostalgic.
Yes.
new and old at the same time.
Yes, exactly. Like this team, I think, has really got a synergy when it comes to understanding the culture of home owning, wanting things to be nostalgic, not necessarily sturdy.
Sturdiness is overrated.
Is that why we're sitting here in this lawyer's office?
Just going over the thought process with y'all. There were some complaints. We are being sued by every resident and the neighbors, apparently. And I don't think this is our fault. It's downtown San Francisco. There is a layer of sand. There are fault lines. Who knew Tinker Toys would be?
Hey, I'm just gonna chime in. Real quick because you guys hired me. This is what I'm here for. I'm the lawyer. I looked over all the complaints from the residents, and not to do a pun, but they don't have a leg to stand on. They are. You guys are totally fine here. I looked through it. You guys you did a great contract when everybody moved in. Let me just say that. A beautiful contract. I loved it. And I took a look at your places when they came up. I walked through. I said, Tinker Toys, I'm not going to live here. And I didn't. But they decided to move in. They knew full well what was going on. They signed the contracts. You're fine.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
What's the problem?
Yeah, what's the problem?
What's
What's wrong?
Oh, with the Tinker Toys houses?
Yeah.
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 Well, you're here because they're not sturdy.
It doesn't do that, right? So it's like,
no,
bungee jumping, you like
legally,
accept a risk,
y'all
and then
are
it's just
safe.
like
Legally,
Yeah,
y'all
that's
are
like
safe.
it's like
every
caveat
time-
emptor or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, every time you get on an airplane, you're accepting that, it might crash.
Right.
Same thing.
Your car.
It's more like if you were to, walk directly into a burning building, you'd be accepting that it's burning down. Is more the sort of case that you're looking at rather than getting on a plane, because getting on a plane is relatively safe. Living in a Tinker Toy high rise, not.
I mean, that was one of the problems. It's very flammable. There were several fires that decimated.
Yeah.
Isn't it more like going into like a Pizza Hut and getting a slice of pizza from Pizza Hut?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you go in there.
Great. In what way?
People are going to know it doesn't taste good, but they're going to eat it anyway.
You don't like Pizza Hut?
It's not innovative.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, that's fine. You're right. It's not innovative. I mean, I'd argue it's nostalgic, but
I love Pizza Hut.
Everyone else loves Pizza Hut.
I love Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Pizza Hut is the only thing I ate as a child. So it reminds me of being young.
Delicious.
I thought
What
you'd
kind
all
of
be like
bullshit pizza
California.
do you eat?
I thought the people who make Tinker Toy skyscrapers would be California Pizza Kitchen people.
Oh, that's where you thought wrong.
That's so wrong.
What?
So wrong.
No.
No barbecue chicken pizza for me. Thank you.
I've really misplayed this one.
Hey, can I go out on a limb and say something?
Please, this is a safe space.
Yeah.
There's one person to blame here for all the legal disaster, nightmare situation that we're in. I think we can all agree it is Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so if y'all want, I can work up some papers, do some of my legal magic. We can just pin all this on Tom and go to Pizza Hut.
No, I am not willing.
Party after.
Go enjoy some cherry coke,
Yeah.
some pizza.
I'm not willing to take the liability for this.
Oh, that is a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. But actually, interestingly enough, with your 4 other partners here agreeing that you should take the liability, it doesn't matter whether or not you want it. It's yours. And we're just going to go to Pizza Hut and enjoy ourselves.
This is like going to McDonald's and getting a box of nuggets and finding that it's one nugget short.
Is it like that?
I don't think
Scene.
You did come from a tube. I'm sorry to tell you that. I'm not really sorry. Actually, I'm pretty proud of myself. So
Can you just tell me more?
can I tell you more? Oh, I'm sorry. You just asked me like where your father is, and I just wanted to tell you I don't know.
Okay. Sorry. It's just I'm 18. This is weird to be. You're telling me my whole life you never told me that I was grown in a tube?
Yeah, no, what I'm telling you is that I got a sperm donor at some point, and then I had my eggs that were frozen from like 1987. I put them into a tube. It's normal. Like, it's actually kind of freaking awesome. Like, medical science is insane. But anyway, so I don't actually know your father, and I have no way of finding that for you.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand fully. When you say put into a tube, what do you mean by that?
So I wish that I could like talk to the doctor about it, but technically like somehow like a sperm donation happened and they put my eggs into the tube and then they inserted that into my vagina and then I grew you inside. So like, yes, you came from a tube. That's just how it worked.
Tag out Kelsey and James. Bring in Eileen and Harrison. Sebastian, are you dealing with fertility problems now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I've learned a lot of ways to deal with it though, so I'm gonna get the rest of my sperms frozen, just like Mom taught me I could do. Oh, thanks, Mom.
So proud of you.
No, this is no. You're
It's a little strange. The doctor said it could also just be that I haven't really gone through puberty yet, and that's why.
If you believe you've gone through puberty, Sebastian, you can.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Oh, this is bad.
Tag out Eileen and Tom. Hey, come on. When we gonna go through puberty, huh?
Come on!
I don't want to sound so much, like I'm from Brooklyn.
I know. It's just one day I'm gonna get older, and our microphones are gonna work. Our voices aren't gonna sound like we're from Brooklyn. Oh, everything will be better when we're older.
Yeah. If there's two things, hey, sit down. Hey, eat this sandwich. Hey, sit down. If there's two things that we all know are true about not going through puberty yet, it's number one, you sound like you're from Brooklyn, and number two,
Cursing childhood again. Your microphone doesn't work as a girl.
that's puberty. Yeah.
No, it's just like when you do those finger gestures, it makes me really uncomfortable, So if you could just explain, the stock market like without using your hands, that would be great. I think it's just making both of us very uncomfortable,
Yeah, listen, I want to create a comfortable environment to learn about stocks. It's a little bit of a nervous tick. I'm really gonna try and stop. Let me try and go through this one more time. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So. All right. So. Here we have the time axis, right?
Yeah. Okay. Stop.
It's kind of like this. Down here. All right. Oh wait, should I stop?
Yeah, you don't need to like wiggle your fingers like that.
I was doing that?
Yeah. Really creepy in a weird way that gave me that feeling in the pit of my stomach, like I just want to leave wherever.
Yeah. Okay, clearly the students are becoming the teacher because you guys are making me aware of some things that I didn't realize before. This is really good. This is helpful. Okay. Let's get back to the lesson. All right.
Okay. Great.
So we said this is the x-axis. This is going to be time, right?
Yep.
This is going to be market revenue. It's going to go. Does that make sense? Great. Moving on. All right. So basically, when we're talking stocks, we're talking mostly mutual funds.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay.
Are going to try. Jenny, you want to take what a mutual fund is?
Seems like you're the teacher. I feel like that should be in your wheel.
Okay, I'll take this one. It's like a bunch of different stocks. Imagine you put them all together. You put all the stocks together, and you sort of combine them into a big thing.
Please. Don't cup anything. Can you not do a cupping motion with your hand?
Oh my God, was I doing that again?
Yeah, you were like groping the. Do you have a like? I I hate this seems like a really inappropriate question to ask my professor. Does economics like turn you on?
What?
Is that what
Tag out Kern and Jenny. Hey, look, I hate to be this dean, but I've gotten a lot of complaints about your classroom.
And I'm always open. I'm always open to feedback. So let me know what's going on.
Well, look, I got some students coming to me saying that they were a little creeped out by some of your behavior in class and some of the things that you were doing. Maybe you could just explain to me sort of your.
Hey, sorry,
okay.
Dean. I'm so sorry. It's just your assistant. But here's that
hey.
cork board that you asked for, so you could give the presentation about why he'd been making students uncomfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me know. Let me know what have I been doing? I want to learn.
Well, if you could just explain to me, maybe go through your lesson and we'll try to.
Yeah. Well, so as I see it, I think if this represents the number of students that I have, like there's.
Oh, well, what's that with the hand?
There's sort of an increasing amount.
No. Stop.
What?
Stop. What's that with the hand?
What?
The thing with the I get it. I actually have the two young ladies who came to me here. They're here. They were waiting. They were going to come talk to us. I really see what you were saying. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's like
Well, here, I have the cork board that you two young ladies requested so that you could explain how uncomfortable you were making.
Please, I'm ready to learn.
Yeah.
Let me
grab
see
it.
what's going on.
Here you go. Yeah.
it's like not obvious, but like it's as assaulting as if it were obvious. You know what I mean?
Can I
Please
give
go.
some examples?
Yeah.
Please, yes.
It's like when you were talking about
safe space. Take your time.
Take your time. Yeah.
When you were talking about, diversifying your assets, and started to make this motion. And then
oh God.
And then property value, putting your value in property versus stocks versus gold versus Bitcoin. And you were just the thing that you were doing. I'm sorry I'm emotional about this. It's just it was this thing, and you had the board, and I didn't even know where your hand went at one point. I didn't know the human hand could do that. And
let me say something to you. You just perfectly explained what a stock is. Back to me.
Did she?
No, I didn't.
Yes.
She did.
Oh my God.
No,
I didn't.
Oh my God.
I still don't.
Who knew? This whole time, sexually harassing your students was the way to teach them. He was right. Oh my God.
No.
You created trauma that helped them remember the material.
I'm going to put my money in my mattress. Like, I'm going to cut a hole in my mattress and just shove my money in there because it's been a bit traumatic, honestly.
And listen, I totally deserve to be fired for all of this. I 100% deserve to be fired, but we know our stocks now.
Look, not to make a pun about the situation that we're in here, but my hands are tied. You're fired.
Okay.
Boo! Boo!
Glad we got away from Tom and came to this Pizza Hut.
Can you believe it? This is so much better than California Pizza Kitchen. That place is bullshit.
It's gross.
Gross. Disgusting.
That crispy crust, like that's not even, it's a cracker. It's not a crust. It's a cracker.
God.
Hey.
Oh my God. Is he?
What are you doing? No.
Tom.
I thought I just saw Tom over there in that other booth, but I think I'm just seeing. I think I'm just
Yeah. Okay.
Still
I'm
got my head at
paranoid.
work.
What are you
sorry
guys
about
gonna
that.
get? Are you gonna get like a pan or what? What are you guys thinking?
Thinking
I was gonna get a.
What?
What was that?
I'm getting stuffed crust.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
What are you getting, Eileen?
I was I'm just gonna get a personal pizza.
Oh, how fun! Like, book it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then you can get whatever toppings you want without us all having to sort of sort through
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Right.
That's great. Oh, whoa.
Hi.
Whoa.
What are you doing here?
What the fuck?
What is this?
Tom, we're not legally supposed to be talking to you.
Yeah.
He also
You people are just
said,
making, I'm telling you, you people are making horrible mistakes. You're making horrible choices. A personal pizza, so I can get what I want. The whole reason for pizza is the communal bonding. So, and the cooperation it takes to pick toppings that you will all share and you will all agree with. This personal pizza thing, it is neoliberalism.
Time out everyone but Tom. Hey Tom, I'm so sorry to tell you this like this way, but like you didn't have a childhood where you would have pizza at Pizza Hut like every other kid, because you were actually in a tube the whole time.
I was in a tube the whole time.
Hey, Mrs. Mulcher, are you saying that Tom isn't a real kid?
It's kind of what I'm saying, except for no, it was science. He just wasn't born through natural causes or raised through natural ways.
I believe it.
So wait, how old was I when I got out of the tube? That old.
19.
You know, I would also appreciate it if someone could explain this to me using hand gestures, because I am just not getting it. I am just not getting this concept.
Wow, you said that to the kid who literally has no arms. You're an asshole.
It's that from a guy raised in a test tube.
Hey, Mom, could I maybe have a private conversation with you about some changes I've been experiencing?
Of course, sweetie. What's going on?
Well, I guess you could say, recently I've been noticing a little less of my Brooklyn accent, and it's making me scared about the changes I'm having. You know what I'm talking about?
I do, sweetie. It's completely natural to lose your Brooklyn accent when you come of age. It's an exciting time, really. I mean, once your balls drop, you don't know what kind of accent you'll develop. And
I mean that's a great example, you know, because all my life I never thought about going to the ball drop, but then just this morning I was thinking, well, I should take the train into Manhattan and I should check out the ball drop on New Year's Eve, and I thought, this isn't like me. What's happening?
I know a real New Yorker would never go see the ball drop. Sweetie, I know it's confusing and difficult, but there are exciting things too, like you'll learn to use your microphone properly. Maybe I can't. I'm sorry, sweetie. I can't.
Oh, sorry. That's been happening less frequently, but it still happens, you know.
Isn't that exciting? You won't have problems
Yeah.
communicating.
Can I tell you something that you won't tell Dad?
Of course, sweetie. Yeah.
It's just there's this girl I kind of like, you know,
Mhm.
and
What's her name?
recently Marina.
Marie. Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah. And recently, I heard her talking to Tommy, and Tommy he saw Dear Evan Hansen. He says he wants to be a stockbroker, and she's been talking to him, and it just sounds like he's really like passionate about Broadway. He saw Dear Evan Hansen, and so I'm just wondering, like, is that what I'm gonna become? Is that what girls like?
Well, a lot of girls do love the theater. A lot of
Yeah.
guys do too.
Knock, 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 knock.
Stockbroking, actually.
Mother,
Come on
I
in.
believe there's a guest.
Oh, that's a
Hey,
nice accent.
have you, hey, neighbor from down the hall, have you guys noticed that this entire Tinker Toy apartment is on fire?
I thought it smelled like a
Blackout.
log fire.
Hey, everybody come back in. That was really fun. I loved it. That was really great. Everybody give a nice wave to our YouTube stream. Thank you so much for doing that show. Those were our last team shows of 2020. So we'll see y'all next year. Great job.